Hello, everyone. Thank you very much for watching today. Today is Wednesday, October 5th. And today I want to talk about commitments and limitations because you've heard me say this before. And I did this video not too long ago, but I wanted to go over it again because I have so many new agents. Gosh, there's a lot of people getting into real estate, which is good. Let me go off topic. I'm going off topic here. All right, ready for this? Some agents, I like the more agents in this business, the better. More agents in the business, the better. Some people debate this. They're like, oh, that's more competition. No, it really is not that much more competition because it's how much you go out and get it. But with more people getting into the business, my opinion is more advertising for realtors. So everybody knows realtors, kind of like Starbucks. They put Starbucks on every corner, so it's convenient for people. And it also advertising. Every time you drive by a Starbucks, even though it's not near you, you see Starbucks, you see Starbucks, you see Starbucks, but you don't go to that one ever because it's not near you. It's not the one you like to go to. That's how I think about realtors. I want to see more realtor ads, more realtors calling people, more realtors on the internet, on a Facebook ads. So everybody sees realtor, but they'll go to the person that they connect with, that reaches out to them, that they know and trust, and they'll look out for their best interests, and they're recommended. So I'm sorry, I went off topic there. But the point I'm getting at with commitments and liabilities, I talk to new agents all the time, and the sky's the limit. It's what limitations you put on yourself and what you're committed to. I say that, and many of you, my newer agents right out of school, or agents that are watching this that are still in school, really it is that it's true. It's 100% true with real estate. You could sell anywhere in Ohio to anybody that's looking to buy or sell a house by yourself. But I also say commitment, liability, or limitations. But you can now, once you have a license in Ohio, you could sell a house and earn a referral fee in any part of the country or world now. And so many times I talk to agents, they go, I've never heard that before. My broker manager at my other office is not telling me these things. You can, if you know anybody or connect with anybody from outside the area, you can't give them legal advice, real estate advice. You can't advise them because you're not licensed in that state. But you can tell them, look, if you're looking to buy or sell, contact me first. I will find and work with an agent that is licensed and in your area that will do a good job for you, that I will look up and find personally the best person to help you. And then agents. So that's the limitations I want to talk about today. So many agents think they're limited to the people that will drive in their car, the people that they will drive to their house, and it's a geographic area, and that's it. That's not it. It's anybody anywhere in the country or world that's looking or buy stuff. We have international referrals in and out all the time. So where are your limitations of your business? And I say this a lot, and a lot of people hate when I say this, but I firmly believe in it. You can sell real estate every day, never leave the seat in your house. You can sell it right here. You never leave. Right now, every month, me and alongside our agents are selling over 200 houses a month. I don't leave this seat. Well, during the day in my office, and I help sell real estate. You can do the same thing as an agent. You don't have to drive everybody in your car. You just have to find the people. Are you limiting to the people that you're only going to do it yourself? If you have 3 buyers, if you find, your job is to find buyers and sellers. If you have 3 buyers right now that want to see houses, and you want to try to do it all yourself, and possibly losing one of those buyers, or two of those buyers, it's better to have help. And what's great about real estate, all you need is another licensee to help you and team up with that. I always say 3 halves of a commission, 3 halves is better than 1. But so many agents get I'm sorry to say the word greedy, and they want all the commission. I don't want to give it up. I don't want to split it up. I don't want to do it. Don't want to do it. But if your clients are very needy, if you have lots of buyers every day, they want to see houses every day. Listings are different. We all know off the record, buyers take up more of your time than sellers. We know that. Overall, let me say, maybe each buyer and seller might be a little bit different, but yes, more time is spent with buyers if you're driving around in your car. Now, if you have enough buyers and you can't handle them all, it's better to find agents to help you. And that's the great thing about real estate. You can delegate, find agents. You can shop agents. I have agents that do that all of the time. Every month I have agents that say, hey, where can I find, I need another agent in this area. Well, which one should I use? I go, well, here's 3 or 4 in that area. Call them up. Well, why should I call them up? They usually ask me, why should I call up all 4? Interview them. Tell them ask them how good they'll be, what they do, what their experience is, and say what kind of fee would they choose, what kind of percentage or fee will they charge you to give them a lead. You could shop it. There's no standard. I mean, there's guidelines of what we normally do for referrals and things like that, but you have a choice. So that's what I want to talk about, limitations. What limitations are you putting on yourself? And then what are you committed to? Are you committed to building your business? Are you committed to doing the right things or wrong things? What are your commitments? So commitments can be good or bad. You could be committed to watching too much TV. You could be committed to smoking. You could be committed to spending way too much time on social media and TikTok and things like that. You could be committed to talking and spending time with the wrong people. Or are you making commitments to better yourself every day? Making commitments to make those prospecting calls, making the commitments to be where you want to be in real estate, because the sky's the limit. I have agents in our office. I've seen agents. I know agents that are making several hundreds of thousands of dollars a year. I know agents. I mean, I'd say that several $100,000 a year because that's Ohio and our values. But I know agents across the country making millions of dollars a year. And what do they do differently than anybody else? They don't know anything else. They don't know there's not something that they didn't learn or know that you won't be able to learn or know. There's no secrets. They're just committing to the right things, and they're not limiting themselves in their business to a certain part or certain areas. And last thing I'll do is give you some math. And as simple as this. If in Ohio, and we all know this here, if you are driving a buyer around for weeks, months, or more for a $200,000 house, but if you have any way of having a connection in another state, family, friends, you were there when you were in the military, you worked there, you lived there, anybody that knows your name there, at least start there. And they live in California, Texas, Florida, anywhere where the average house price is not 200,000 like here, it's 800,000 there. So 800,000 is 4 times more, right? Am I doing my math right? Simple math. 200,000, 800,000. If you get a quarter of the commission, 25% referral fee for giving someone that name, you made the same amount of money, or very close to it, depending upon specifics, but very close, if not identical. The same amount of money for referring someone and getting 25% of the commission than someone that is you're spending all the time in here. So that's the last tip I'm going to give you. Reach out to anybody that knows your name in the country. Start with the country before you go internationally. When you're on vacation, when you visit another state, give people your card. And the great thing about it, I'll say this to our Century 21 agents, is that you're with a national global brand that's been around over 50 years. People will recognize and know what you do. that puts you ahead of anybody else that's with ABC Realty. Sorry about ABC Realty. Anybody with ABC Realty and you love it there and you're happy there, great. Just saying, if you're not with a global or national brand and you're trying to connect with people outside your area, it's definitely not as good as a national or global brand. There's a reason why. There's a reason why there's Starbucks and not just ABC Coffee. There's a reason why there's McDonald's, not ABC Burgers. It's the brand, the big brands. There's a reason why they're big. They didn't become big because by accident. They got big because more consumers use them and because more realtors join them. So that's it. But reach out to me if you want to go into this more in detail and going over what is your commitments, what are your limitations, and happy to help you get to the next level. So that's it. Have a wonderful Wednesday. Thanks for watching. See you on Thursday. Bye-bye.